This is a story of men and methods. A story of the Ford Rouge plant on the banks of the River Rouge at Dearborn, Michigan. Factories, broad acres of buildings, ships, machines are only methods. But what is done here and how well it is done depends upon men. Methods and machines change. The earth and men endure. The earth yields her products from farm, mine, and forest. And man uses his ingenuity to transport them and build them into useful things. And so, here at the Rouge plant, as we shall see, there is no such thing as labor-saving machinery. It is labor-serving. And the more it succeeds in serving man, the more jobs it creates. But first, 8 tall stacks loom above a powerhouse, generating enough electric current for a great city. Turn the wheels and lift the loads, huge dynamos hum a song of power day and night. Intricate switchboards, dials measuring power generated and power consumed throughout the plant. This is the heart of the Rouge, a heart that pumps electric power into thousands of motors, into thousands of machines designed to lighten labor. For example, follow the path of one great artery and you'll come to the docks on the River Rouge where electric cranes reach down into the hold of a ship and bite into its cargo, moving tons of iron ore with each bite. Ore that may become a part of finished Ford cars within 28 hours. From storage bins, coal is taken to the ovens, 220 of them, where coke is made for the blast furnaces and where millions of cubic feet of gas are produced for use in the plant. Tons of water cool these flaming carloads, causing clouds of steam to puff skyward. When cooled, the coke is transported to the towering blast furnaces where iron is melted from the ore. There's one of the blast furnaces being charged with ore, with coke to burn and melt the ore, with limestone to flux the impurities in the ore. 15 tons in each charge dumped into the top of the furnace. Hours later, pure molten iron flows from the bottom of the huge structure to be directed through channels that lead to waiting ladle cars. Some of the molten iron goes to the foundry, covering more than 30 acres, where one of the most remarkable operations is the casting of the V8 engine block. A special technique has made it possible to build a mold with 46 cores and to cast the entire V8 engine block, including the clutch housing, in a single piece. This achievement has made the smooth power and flexibility of the V8 engine available to millions of people. Shaken out of the molds after they have cooled, the engine block castings are first smoothed. Rough edges left from the mold are cut away. Then to a series of specially designed milling and multiple drilling machines requiring hundreds of skilled men to run them, keep them in perfect operating order, and to check their work within split-hair dimensions. The Rouge plant is filled with the latest and most modern machines, yet it requires many more hours of work by human hands to produce each modern Ford V8 than it did to build the cars of bygone years. The Ford system of production depends upon the use of high-quality materials and upon precision manufacture through checks and measurements. Johansson gauge blocks, accurate to within 2/1,000,000 of an inch, set the standards for measuring Ford parts and assemblies. Some of the testing machines seem even to possess a mechanical intelligence that no human mind could equal. The electric camshaft tester, for instance, automatically gauges 25 surfaces on each shaft and rejects those which fall below the exacting requirements for accuracy and quality. Another division of the foundry is given over to the casting of the short, sturdy V8 alloy steel crankshafts. An electric furnace is used in the process of making this special steel, and frequent test pourings determine when the metal is ready. And here, for example, is the laboratory which does just that. Close to the electric furnaces, it is typical of the Ford system of quality control. In addition to the main plant laboratories which are housed in newly completed and enlarged quarters, more than a dozen laboratories are maintained throughout the plant, and tests are made close beside the production line they control. Liquid steel is poured into hundreds of molds every hour. A continuous procession of them moving on and cooling until the forms can be knocked away, leaving 4 crankshafts to the mold. Now they are heat treated for additional strength. And finally machined to accurate dimensions, polished and balanced dynamically to establish the perfect balance of every Ford crankshaft in motion, just as it will operate in the engine.